frames or zero. Mag-chat ka nga rin, subukan mo nga rin. Paano nga wala mo? Ay, meron na wala mo. Hindi ba, may closure. Huwag yung sa mismo na
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello and welcome to the NBA Cup Championship. I'll take a look at some of the numbers for Ty Jerome.
In the last 5 games, you can see a trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Zach Collins, Harden out there at white. Then there's Patrick Williams, and it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, moving on the wing along with Johnson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Reyes in at the 1 spot. And here we are, the end of the line, the Cup Championship. Craig, what's the mindset like for these players right now?
You treat this like a closeout game in the postseason. No distractions, no messing around. Leave it all out on the floor, and you hope to raise a trophy at the end of the night.
And how about this one to the NBA Cup Championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. MP's led team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
And it's White with the rebound. So the Bulls, the last game over against Indiana.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road. But they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Talk about confidence. What do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system."
because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to open around him when he's on the floor.
Here's MP. James Harden picking up that last basket. MP moves it down hard.
MP, what a fancy finish.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Little over 30 in this first quarter. No time on that shot. It's off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. MP looking around. And dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. And here's Harden coming off a solid outing against Indiana. Outside White. Marshall. It's rebounded by Dallas. The team's a big goal at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
What's striking to me about this incredible is that in the course of the season, you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night, maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Chicago. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch and shoot game. We see Kyrie.
And we have some time now to show you which rookies had the greatest impact offensively over the course of the last month. Here is Harden. He's got 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Warriors was outstanding. He finished with 47 points, and his hustle on the defensive end was amazing. He had a number of steals. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
He was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Giddey. Following the basket by MP. He's off on that one. Good D by Thompson. As Thompson with the ball, he'll bring it up for the Mavericks. MP, no good.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Giddey the pass to Harden. No good on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Reyes. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. MP's got 10 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's White. A beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket, and he comes up with the deuce. 12 points for him.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Outside White. Harden has a wide open look, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Reyes. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now, Giddey. He has been a nice option for them offensively. He's averaging more than 17 points a game. Driving inside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's good. Hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay line. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question.
The previous play is under review.
At this point of the game, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, I might as well go to the slow-mo.
And checked in for the Mavericks. MP comes in for Ball. The Bulls making a change here as well. Terry's checked in. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Giddey against MP. Chicago grabs the miss. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. A big man on the floor for him, really Washington and Gafford. Kyrie Irving is out there with MP. And it's Marshall in at the 3. And here are the Mavericks now after the Bulls pick up 2. And MP throws it down hard.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
On the wing, Giddey. 10 points for him. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Irving. Jerome, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's MP. He takes it in. Gonzalez grabs the board. And you have to enjoy this atmosphere, right? The fans are really taking to the NBA Cup.
And that might be because the teams are taking it seriously. Unlike, say, the All-Star game, these guys are focused and fighting for every possession. That's what makes it so entertaining.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Thank you.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting.
Hello, hello. Hello, mic test. Hello.
Show.
Alena. Hello, mic test. Dinig mo ako.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. MP is Giddey. The rebound by Dosunmu. Bulls trail by 9. Giddey with it. 11-point game his last time. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got a plan for Bolton. Right now, he's cooking the defense.
Now, here's MP.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. And Ball subbed in for Irving. And here's Marshall, following the three-pointer by MP. Harden outside. Williams finds Harden. 4 on the clock. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Mavericks leading by 10. MP inside, working on Collins. MP, no good. Ball with the bucket.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harden, no good. Dallas has gone 6-7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Here's Reyes. It's MP, muscling his way for 2.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And his coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Mavericks lead by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break right here on HK Sports.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
Tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game thus far in the season. Fans are...
All right, guys. Thank you for being with us.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Kobe White is out there with Harden. Then it's Williams. Then it's Collins, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position. And so it's Harden bringing it up to the Bulls, trailing by 17. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Bulls.
And the big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the back-to-back thus far.